Hey everyone, welcome back to Top Coin, where we dive into the fascinating world of coins and collectibles. Today, we're talking about one of the most common yet intriguing coins, the UK 1 penny from the year 2000. You might be wondering, why should I care about a penny? Well, you'd be surprised to know that some of these coins could be worth a fortune. So, stick around as we explore its history, market value, and how you can identify a rare and valuable one. Before we talk about the 2000 penny specifically, let's take a quick look at the history of the UK 1 penny coin. The modern decimal penny was introduced in 1971 as part of the UK's switch from the old pound system to the decimal system. These coins replaced the old pre-decimal pennies and were designed to fit into the new monetary system. The 1 penny coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which has changed multiple times over the years. The 2000 penny bears the fourth portrait of the Queen, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The reverse side features the iconic portcullis with chains, which is a symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster. So, what does the 2000 UK 1 penny look like? Here are its key specifications: metal composition, bronze, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, 0.5% tin, diameter, 20.3 mm weight, 3.56 grams edge, plain minted at the Royal Mint. Millions of these pennies were minted in the year 2000, making them quite common in circulation. However, certain rare variations and errors can make them extremely valuable. Now, let's talk about money. Is your 2000 UK 1 penny worth more than just 1 penny? The answer is, it depends. A regular 2000 UK 1 penny in circulated condition is worth just face value. 1p. However, if it is in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition, it could fetch anywhere between £1 and £5. Special proof sets containing the 2000 penny, issued by the Royal Mint, can be worth up to £15. Error coins or rare variants can go for £50, £100, or even more. Okay, here's where things get exciting. Some 2000 UK 1 penny coins have rare errors that make them incredibly valuable. Look out for these misaligned die errors. If the design is slightly off-center, it could be worth £20-£100. Broad strike errors. When the coin is struck outside its collar, making it slightly larger and with no defined rim, it can fetch £50 or more. Die clash marks. If you notice ghost-like imprints of the design, you may have a coin worth £30-£80. Off metal strikes. If a 1 penny from 2000 was struck on a different metal planchet, it could be worth hundreds. Recently, error coins have gained massive attention from collectors. Some have sold for over £500 at auctions. So, always check your change. You never know what treasure might be hiding in your pocket. If you think you have a valuable 2000 UK 1 penny, here's how to sell it. Online marketplaces, eBay and Etsy are great places to list your coin. Be sure to take clear, high-quality pictures. Auction houses. If you have a rare error coin, consider contacting a professional coin auction house for the best price. Coin dealers and collectors. Local coin dealers or collector forums might offer you a fair deal, especially if your coin is in excellent condition. And there you have it, the history, value, and potential big money worth of the 2000 UK 1 penny. Who knew a simple penny could be worth so much? Make sure to check your change and keep an eye out for rare errors. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket? See you in the next video. Well, today, we're diving deep into the history, market value, and hidden treasures of the 1988 UK 1 penny coin. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might just start checking your change a little more carefully. Before we explore its value, let's take a trip back in time. The British 1 penny coin, part of the decimal coinage system, was introduced in 1971, replacing the older pre-decimal penny. The 1988 1 penny coin was minted under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and features a design that has remained relatively consistent over the years. The obverse of the 1988 UK penny features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makloff, showing Her Majesty wearing the George IV state diadem. This portrait was introduced in 1985 and used until 1997. The reverse features the iconic portcullis with chains, a symbol of the Palace of Westminster, designed by Christopher Ironside. The denomination, 1 penny, is inscribed beneath it. Now, let's talk specs. The 1988 UK 1 penny is made of bronze, composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. It weighs 3.56 grams and has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. The edge of the coin? Completely smooth. Here's something interesting. 1988 was one of the last years that pennies were made of solid bronze before the Royal Mint switched to copper-plated steel in 1992 due to rising metal costs. This makes early bronze pennies, like the 1988 version, more desirable among collectors. So, how rare is this coin? Well, in 1988, over 624 million pennies were minted. That means this isn't exactly the rarest coin out there. However, some specific versions and conditions can make it more valuable. The condition of a coin plays a huge role in determining its worth. Coins are graded from poor, P1, to mint state, MS, 70, with higher grades fetching better prices. Here's what collectors look for when evaluating a 1988 UK 1 penny ** circulated coins. Common condition worth face value to about £0.50. Uncirculated coins, never used in transactions worth £1. £5. Proof versions, specially made for collectors with a mirror-like finish worth £5. £15. Error coins, mistakes in minting extremely valuable, ranging from £50 to £1,000 plus depending on rarity. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Some rare error versions of the 1988 UK 1 penny have sold for hundreds or even thousands of pounds. Let's check out some examples. ** Off-center strikes. These are coins where the design is not properly centered, and they can sell £4 100 300 blank planchet error. A penny that was never stamped with a design, valued at £200 plus. Double strike errors. Coins that have been struck twice, creating a blurred or overlapping design, which can be worth £500 or more. Wrong metal planchet. If a penny was mistakenly struck on a different metal, such as a foreign coin blank, it could be worth £1,000 plus. In fact, some of these coins have been sold at auctions for record-breaking prices. Just imagine finding one of these in your loose change. So, if you think you have a valuable 1988 UK 1 penny, where should you sell it? Here are some top options: ** eBay and online marketplaces, great for reaching international collectors. Coin dealers, they can offer expert appraisals. Auction houses, for rare and valuable error coins. Coin fairs and collector groups, a great way to network and find buyers. And before you sell, remember these tips: **, always check the condition and look for errors. Consider getting the coin professionally graded. Compare prices on different platforms before settling on an offer. And there you have it. The 1988 UK 1 penny. More than just spare change. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more coin-related content, and drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin. Who knows? That penny in your pocket could be worth a small fortune. Today, we dive deep into one of the most fascinating coins in European numismatics, the €1 2004 Italy coin. Could this tiny coin be worth a fortune? How rare is it? And why do collectors go crazy over certain versions of it? Stay tuned as we uncover the history, market value, and some shockingly valuable additions of this coin. The €1 coin was first introduced in 2002, when Italy adopted the euro currency as part of the European Union's monetary system. The Italian version of this coin features a distinctive design, a stunning image of the Castel del Monte, a 13th-century fortress in Apulia, Italy. This fortress was built by Emperor Frederick II and is considered a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The design, chosen by the public, represents Italy's rich medieval heritage and architectural brilliance. The €1 2004 Italy coin was minted in massive quantities, but some rare versions and errors make certain pieces highly sought after. This brings us to the exciting world of coin valuation. Now, let's talk about market value. While most €1 2004 Italy coins are only worth face value, there are exceptions that command high prices in the collector's market. Here's what you need to look out for: error coins. Some €1 2004 Italy coins were minted with mistakes, making them extremely valuable. Look for misprints, off-center strikes, or double minting errors. In some cases, these can fetch hundreds or even thousands of euros. Proof or uncirculated condition. If you have a 2004 Italian €1 coin in perfect condition, meaning it was never used in circulation, its value increases. Collectors pay premiums for these mint condition coins, sometimes reaching up to 50 to 100 euros for a pristine example. Low mintage or special editions. Although the 2004 version is not the rarest, any coin with a limited mintage is of great interest. Some test strikes or special issue coins can sell for significant amounts at auctions. Alright, now for the part you've been waiting for. How much can these coins be worth? Here are some incredible real-life examples of €1 2004 Italy coins fetching big money. Error variant sold for over 6,000 euros. One of the rarest versions of this coin had a striking error and was sold for over 6,000 euros in a specialized auction. That's right, this tiny cent coin turned into a small fortune. Proof editions reaching 100 to 200 euros. Official proof sets featuring the €1 2004 Italy have been sold for 100 to 200 euros due to their rarity and pristine condition. Uncirculated grades fetching premium prices. A highly graded, uncirculated MS, 65 or higher €1 2004 Italy can command up to 50 euros or more from eager collectors. Want to know if your €1 2004 Italy is valuable? Here's what you need to do. Inspect for errors, look for misprints, double strikes, or off-center designs. Check the condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Verify the mint mark. Some rare variations exist based on where they were minted. Consult auction results. Websites like eBay, Numista, or specialized numismatic auctions can give you a real-time estimate of market demand. Get it certified. Having your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC can significantly boost its value. So, could you be holding a small fortune in your pocket? While most €1 2004 Italy coins are common, rare variants, errors, and pristine conditions can be worth hundreds or even thousands of euros. Be sure to check your coins, and who knows, you might have a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more numismatic treasures, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting! In this video, we'll dive into the history, market value, and rare versions of this coin that could make you rich. Let's get started. The euro currency was officially introduced in 1999 for electronic transactions, and physical coins and banknotes entered circulation on January 1, 2002. The €5 coin is part of the euro coin series, minted by various European countries, including France. France, like other Eurozone countries, designed its own unique reverse side of the coin. The French €5 features a beautiful design by Laurent Jorlot, depicting a young and vigorous Marianne, the national symbol of the French Republic. This design represents France's commitment to liberty, equality, and fraternity. Now, let's talk about market value. The majority of €5 coins from 2008 are common and worth only their face value. However, some specific versions of this coin have been sold for hundreds or even thousands of euros in auctions. So, what makes a 2008 French €5 valuable? Here are some key factors. Mintage numbers. The lower the mintage, the rarer the coin. Errors and misprints. Coins with minting errors are often highly sought after by collectors. Condition and grading. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition hold higher value. Demand in the market. Some years are more desirable due to historical significance or collector interest. The 2008 French €5 has some rare variants that can be extremely valuable. Some rare types include misstruck coins. These are coins that were struck off-center or have doubling effects. Wrong planchet errors. Some €5 coins were mistakenly minted on different metal compositions. Missing design elements. A coin with missing engravings or misaligned dies can fetch a high price in auctions. For example, a 2008 French €5 with a striking error was sold for over 500 euros in a collector's auction. Some rare variations have even reached values of 1,000 euros or more, depending on their condition and rarity. Now that you know the potential value of the 2008 French €5, how can you identify and sell one? Here are some quick tips. Check for errors. Look for any unusual markings, misprints, or off-center strikes. Assess the condition. Coins in mint condition or graded by professional services, NGC, PCGS, are more valuable. Compare with online listings. Research recent auction prices on platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Namista. Sell through reliable sources. You can sell your coin via auction houses, numismatic forums, or reputable coin dealers. Who knew a simple 5 cent coin could be worth so much? If you have a 2008 French 5 cent, take a closer look. It could be a hidden treasure. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more rare coin discoveries. Well, today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2005 German 5 cent coin, its history, market value, and the rare versions that collectors are paying huge money for. Stay tuned because you might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket. Before we talk about its value, let's go back in time and uncover the origins of the 5 cent coin. This coin was first introduced in 2002, when the euro replaced many national currencies across Europe, including the German Deutsche Mark. It was minted as part of the Eurozone's new standard coin series and is widely circulated across Europe. Now, in 2005, the German mint produced millions of these coins. But what makes some of them super valuable? It all comes down to specific mint marks, errors, and rare variations, some of which can fetch hundreds or even thousands of euros. Germany has 5 different mints that produce these coins, each identified by a letter, i.e. for Berlin, for Munich F, for Stuttgart G, for Karlsruhe J. For Hamburg, certain mint marks had lower production numbers or rare anomalies, making them highly desirable to collectors. The 5 cent coin features a design that represents European heritage. On the obverse front, you'll find the iconic oak twig, a symbol that has been associated with Germany for centuries. This same motif was also seen on old Deutsche Pfennig coins before the euro was adopted. The reverse side of the coin, like all standard euro coins, shows a global map symbolizing the unity of the European Union. It is made of copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish color, and has a diameter of 21.25 millimeters with a smooth edge. But enough about the design. Let's get into the exciting part: its market value and the rare ones that can make you rich. Now, let's talk about money. How much is a 2005 German 5 cent worth today? A regular 5 cent from 2005 in circulated condition is only worth its face value, 5 cents. But if you have one in uncirculated or proof condition, it can sell for €2 to €10 on collector markets. However, if you find a rare variation, the value can skyrocket. The 2005 German 5 cent coin with the G, Karlsruhe, mint mark had a lower mintage compared to others, making it rarer. A high-grade specimen can sell for €50 to €150 depending on condition. Some coins have minting errors such as double strikes, misalignment, or missing details. These are highly sought after by collectors. Prices vary, but some error coins have been auctioned for €100 to €500 or more. If you have a 2005 German 5 cent in a proof set, it can be worth €30 to €100, especially if it is sealed and graded by a professional numismatic service, SO. Next time you get some change, don't ignore those tiny 5 cent coins. You might just have a hidden fortune in your hands. Now that you know about the 2005 German 5 cent coin, go check your pockets, piggy banks, and old coin collections. You never know what treasures you might find. And if you've ever found a rare euro coin, let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and hidden treasures. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of a small yet significant piece of Canadian currency, the 5 cent coin from 1973. Is this little nickel worth big money today? Could it be hiding in your collection, waiting to make you rich? Stay tuned as we uncover the history, market value, and rare varieties of this vintage Canadian coin. Let's step back in time to 1973. Canada was celebrating its 106th year of Confederation, and the economy was going through shifts. During this time, the Royal Canadian Mint continued producing the 5 cent coin as part of its standard circulation series. But did you know that the 5 cent coin of 1973 has some unique characteristics that make it stand out from other years? The coin features the classic beaver design on the reverse, a staple of Canadian nickel since 1937. This design, by G. Kruger Gray, depicts a beaver sitting on a rock, symbolizing Canada's natural beauty and industrious spirit. On the obverse, we see Queen Elizabeth II, portrayed in the Arnold Machin design that was used from 1965 to 1989. The coin was minted in nickel and had a diameter of 21.2 millimeters. In 1973, the Royal Canadian Mint produced a substantial number of 5-cent coins for circulation. According to official records, approximately 136,260,591 5-cent coins were minted that year. While this might seem like a high number, not all coins were created equal. Some rare variations and mint errors have made certain 1973 nickels incredibly valuable. Not all 1973 nickels are worth just 5 cents. Some have unique attributes that drive collectors wild. Let's explore the most valuable versions of this coin. One of the most sought-after variations is the full steps variety. This refers to the beaver's rock design having fully visible steps, meaning that the coin was struck with an exceptional level of detail. High-grade examples with this feature can command premium prices. Next, we have misaligned die strikes. If the obverse and reverse do not align properly during the minting process, you get a coin that looks slightly off-center. These mint errors can be rare and fetch significant amounts depending on severity. Ever heard of double die errors? This occurs when the die strikes the coin multiple times, leading to visible doubling on the numbers or letters. A well-defined double die error can increase a coin's value considerably. So, how much is a 1973 Canadian 5-cent coin worth today? Well, it depends on the condition and rarity. Let's break it down. If your coin has been in circulation and shows wear, it's likely worth only its face value, 5 cents, or perhaps 10 cents if in decent condition. An uncirculated 1973 nickel, meaning it has never been used and still has its original luster, could sell for anywhere from $1 to $5. However, if you have one of the rare variants, like a full steps nickel or a major die error, you could be looking at anywhere from $50 to $500 or more. In some cases, pristine examples graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC have sold for even higher. Now that you know the potential value of a 1973 Canadian 5-cent coin, how can you determine if yours is special? Here are some steps to follow. Look for signs of wear. The less wear, the better. A shiny, uncirculated coin will always be worth more. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to check for double strikes, misalignments, or other unusual features. If you think you have a rare variety, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS, NGC, or ICCS to get an official grade. A high-grade rating could significantly increase its value. Once you've identified its value, you can sell it through online marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, or specialized numismatic dealers. And there you have it. The 1973 Canadian 5-cent coin might be small, but its history and potential worth are anything but. Who knows? You might just have a rare and valuable nickel hiding in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin-related content, and drop a comment below if you have a special coin you'd like us to cover next. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating history, market value, and the surprising high worth of the 1999 Canadian 1-cent coin. If you love coin collecting or are just curious about rare coins, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. The Canadian 1-cent coin, or as many call it, the penny, has a rich history that dates back to 1858. But in this video, we focus on one particular year, 1999. This was a significant time in Canadian coinage. Minted by the Royal Canadian Mint, the 1999 penny features the classic design that Canadians were familiar with. On the obverse, we see the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Dora de Pettery Hunt, which was introduced in 1990. The reverse showcases the iconic maple leaf twig, originally designed by G. Kruger Gray in 1937. Did you know that not all 1999 pennies are the same? There were actually 2 different compositions used that year. Some were made of copper-plated zinc, while others were composed of copper-plated steel. This shift was part of Canada's effort to cut costs in minting small denominations. To identify which type you have, you can use a magnet. If the penny sticks, it's the steel version. If it doesn't, It's the zinc variant. Both versions weigh 2.35 grams and have a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Now, let's talk about the exciting part, rare error coins. There are a few major errors in the 1999 1-cent coin that make them valuable to collectors. One of the most famous errors is the double die obverse, where parts of the queen's portrait or lettering appear doubled due to a misalignment during minting. Another sought-after variety is the off-center strike, where the image is shifted, making it look unusual. There are also coins with die cracks, where you can see raised lines or splits on the surface. These errors happen when the die used to stamp the coins begins to wear down. If you have one of these rare errors, it could be worth way more than just 1 cent. So, how much is the 1999 Canadian penny actually worth? Well, in circulated condition, these coins are generally worth face value. However, if you find an uncirculated, near mint, or an error coin, the value skyrockets. A standard 1999 Canadian penny in pristine condition, graded MS65 or higher, can sell for around $5 to $20. But if you have a rare error penny, you could be looking at a value of $50, $100, or even several $100s. Some of the rarest error coins have sold for over $500 at auctions. Just imagine finding one of these in your piggy bank. So next time you come across a 1999 penny, don't overlook it. It could be a hidden treasure. If you think you have a valuable 1999 Canadian penny, where should you sell it? The best places are online marketplaces like eBay or dedicated numismatic auction sites such as Heritage Auctions or Canadian Coin and Currency. Before selling, make sure to authenticate your coin. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC can certify your penny, increasing its value in the market. Beware of fake or altered coins. Some sellers artificially create errors to deceive buyers. Always do your research before making a purchase. So there you have it. The 1999 Canadian 1-cent coin may seem ordinary, but it holds a fascinating history, potential rarities, and surprising market value. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future coin hunting tips. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, market value, and some jaw-dropping big money finds of the Canadian 5-cent coin. Whether you're a collector or just curious, stick around. You might have a valuable coin sitting in your pocket right now. Let's get started. Section 1. The history of the Canadian 5-cent coin. Visual. Timeline animation of different Canadian 5-cent coins from past to present. Host. The story of the Canadian 5-cent coin goes back to 1858, when Canada was still a British colony. Back then, these coins were made of silver and were much smaller than the modern-day nickel. They were called fish scales due to their tiny size. Visual. Old fish scale coins being compared with a modern nickel. Host. Fast forward to 1922, and things changed. The Canadian government switched from silver to nickel due to rising silver prices. This new 5-cent coin was bigger and stronger, earning it the nickname nickel. Since then, the design has evolved, featuring iconic images like the beaver, war-era V designs, and even commemorative editions. Section 2. Notable designs and rare variants. Visual. Close-ups of different 5-cent designs. Host. Now, let's talk about the designs and rare variants that can be worth a fortune. Here are some key highlights. The 1921 5-cent coin. The king of Canadian nickels. This is the holy grail of Canadian nickels. Most were melted down, making the surviving ones extremely rare. A single 1921 nickel has sold for over $200,000 at auction. The 1942 to 1943 Tomback nickel. During World War II, nickel was needed for the war effort, so Canada switched to a special copper-zinc alloy called Tomback. These coins have a unique look and are highly collectible today. The 1951 high relief and low relief variants. Collectors love these variations because the relief affects the details of King George VI's portrait. Finding one in high grade can fetch hundreds of dollars. The 1967 Centennial Rabbit Nickel. In celebration of Canada's centennial, the beaver was replaced by a hopping rabbit. These coins are beautiful and popular among collectors. The 2000 P nickel, scarce and valuable. Most nickels from 2000 don't have the P mint mark. If you find one with a P on it, you might be holding onto a rare gem. Section 3. Market value and how to determine if you have a valuable 5-cent coin. Visual. Host holding a magnifying glass and inspecting coins. Host. So, how do you know if your 5-cent coin is valuable? Here's what you need to check. Mint year. Older coins, especially pre-1950s, tend to be more valuable. Check the date on your coin. Mint errors, misprints, double dies, and off-center strikes can make a nickel worth big bucks. Metal composition. Some wartime nickels have unique compositions. A magnet test can help you identify steel or tombac nickels. Coin condition, grade. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. A well-preserved nickel can multiply in value significantly. Rarity. If only a few were minted or survived, collectors are willing to pay a fortune. Section 4. Recent auction prices and big money finds. Visual. Auction footage. Online bidding wars. Host. Let's talk numbers. Here are some of the most expensive 5-cent Canadian coins sold in recent years. 1921 5-cent nickel, sold for over $200,000. 1947. 5-cent nickel, auctioned $4.30. 1951 high relief nickel, sold $4.10. 2000 P nickel, some went for $5,000 in top condition. Visual. Reactions from collectors holding valuable nickels. Host. Imagine finding one of these in your collection. Always double-check your change and inherited coin collections. You never know what treasures you might find. OUTRO. Final tips and call to action. Visual. Coins glittering under light. Host. Before we wrap up, here are my final tips. Heavy checkmark. Keep an eye on your pocket change. Heavy checkmark. Use a magnifying glass to spot errors or rare details. Heavy checkmark. Visit a coin shop or grading service if you think you have a valuable find. Heavy checkmark. Stay updated with auctions and collector markets. Visual. Host pointing at the camera. Host. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a rare Canadian 5-cent coin? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!